Now, from these ideas, from these experiences, from these inspirations, I would like next to move to different geographical locations to examine how actually these ideas were implemented in different areas, not only different geographical areas, but different geopolitical areas, different ideological blocks, if you wish, by the Bulgarians. One may expect that Moscow and the Soviet bloc would emerge as the natural center of these celebrations. Ultimately, things were not that simple. In one early enthusiastic report from the late 1970s, one Bulgarian expert noted, quote, "The opportunities for staging this remarkable jubilee in the Soviet state are practically unlimited," end quote. However, in the Soviet Union, the 1300 years events occurred in a muted way, they were largely downplayed and largely in a fashion disconnected from the core message of the anniversary themes. Now, the Bulgarians walked really a very fine line, because a key component of the 1300 events was the emphasis on Bulgaria as the cradle of Slavic civilization, and especially as the birthplace of the Cyrillic alphabet and the Slavic written culture, undermining the importance of medieval Rus in the dissemination of Slavic civilization, or at least this is how it was perceived by key members of the Soviet Union. And for that reason, what we see is this national message, this nationalist message clearly irritated the Soviets, who silently distanced themselves from the Jubilee, giving a major shrug to the Bulgarians. Ludmila Zhivkova was regularly summoned to Moscow to explain the ideas behind the celebrations. She and the archives for those conversations I haven't been able to find so far, but the memoir literature suggests that very often she was scolded by the Soviet membership for the idiosyncratic ideas that she was trying to implement. And for that reason, in the Soviet Union, the Bulgarians tried to mute the national overtones of the events. And instead of celebrating Bulgarian history, they focused on the economic advantages of communism, on the major progress that Bulgaria has made today in the contemporary times, on the cooperation with the Soviet Union, and on the future promises of communism. So this was largely an ideological message. So rather than emphasizing the historical aspect of the celebrations in the Soviet Union, this is the only place that the Bulgarians actually emphasized the ideological aspect of these celebrations. The key